welcome. Today's video we're going to be talking about some of my favorites, long lost loves, all of that stuff. So before we jump into the video, if you guys are new here, hey, welcome. My name's Rhonda, and over here it's a judgment and drama free zone where we 100% embrace the hot mess. We chit chat about makeup. We remember at the end of the day, it is in fact only makeup. It washes off. It's not that serious. So hopefully this is a channel for you where you decide to stick around, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. I promised you guys that I would keep coming back and uploading content for you guys over here to hopefully help to take your mind off of everything that is going on. I tell you what, I have been playing in makeup more and more, going back through my stash and finding long lost loves. So let's go ahead and let's talk about some of these long lost loves. Okay, getting cozy. You guys know if I start this crisscross applesauce, things are about to get serious. So let's start off with foundation. I know you're a little surprised. I'm not typically, for the longest time, I was not a foundation wearer. I'm back to playing through. I was gonna do a foundation declutter is what it boiled down to. And then I decided, let's play with it. Let's decide, you know, before you just go through and you're like, I didn't like it. I don't like it. My skin has changed. Because honestly, when I picked up the Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define foundation, I had extremely oily skin. And now with my anti-aging skincare regimen, it's very much like normal to dry skin. So I did not think, when I was playing around with this, I thought I would just chuck it. I'd give it away, something. I didn't think it was gonna stay in my collection. I will tell you guys, I still hydrate. Like for example, today for my primer, I have my Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream, and I had this sitting around. Like, girl, you spent too much. You need to use it. The Tatcha Silk Canvas, which you guys know I love the Silk Canvas. I did find other alternatives that were definitely a lot less expensive, like the C-Color Cosmetics Pore Filler Primer. But like I said, this $50-some thing was just sitting around. I'm like, you're using it. So I have that on today, and I'll show you two other products that I do have mixed in prior to applying this. Is it a whole regimen? It really is. But I will say, I have fallen back in love with this. Now, unfortunately, I think it's like 12 bucks a piece, maybe. Granted, a lot of the times Ulta has sales where you can get like buy one, get one half off or something like that. So that definitely makes it better, because I, for the life of me, cannot find one shade that works perfect for me at all. It's really annoying. So I have to mix F7 and F12 in order for it to match my undertone. But I'm not saying it's like Revolution Makeup's fault. My undertone's just goofy. You know, it's not too pink, it's not too gold, it's neutral, but it's not real neutral. It just, trust me on that. It's just really goofy. So long story long, because I'm long-winded, Gemini life, I have fallen back in love with this, and I really enjoy it to the point that I actually get excited to like go through the whole foundation and concealer type of regimen. So anywho, moving on from there, let's talk about these two products, because after I've applied those primers and before I put on the foundation, I mix these two little gems together. Now, you guys would have seen when I did the Gerard Cosmetics, it was like the mystery love box unboxing, or mystery box unboxing, and a mini PR haul. I talked about this. Now, in the summertime, I had picked one up, and it was really pretty. It is beautiful if you mix it with your lotions, and you get like a really pretty body shimmer. But I see Jen Gerard use this on her face, very similar to like the, let me grab it, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Now, I will say the Charlotte Tilbury is definitely more of like a thinner consistency, where this by itself is a little bit thicker of a consistency. However, what I will tell you guys, the best way I found, like you could use this on its own and it's beautiful. But I started mixing my Farsali liquid glass with this, and it definitely makes the consistency thinner, like the Charlotte Tilbury. And mixing it with the Farsali gives you like this bonus of hydration to your skin. Now, if you have oily skin, you probably don't even like the Farsali as it is. You could just use this on its own and be fine. But like I said, this is a little too drying for me on its own, so I definitely have to hydrate my skin really well. But I take just a little pump, not even a full pump of this, like a half a pump of this, 2 to 4 drops of the Farsali liquid glass, and then I just mix it on the back of my hand, apply it with my Alamar. This again was another item in our Boxycharm. This is the brightening brush, and I kind of paint it all over my face, and I have to say it just gives this beautiful like glisten and glow. Like you could just wear it like that. But I love these two products together, and it's always fun. Like I tell you guys all the time, never be afraid to multi-purpose your products, you know, or mix colors together to create your own. Like I think they call it I don't know, but anywho. So that's what I started doing. Absolutely love that together. Definitely been my favorite. Okay, so this was an item I rely very, very heavily on my subscription boxes, or you know, products that I get in my subscription boxes. I rely heavily on that, on testing out new products versus like spending the money. Like I would much rather spend $25 on a subscription box, get 5 items in there, and most times, at least majority of the times, 3 to the 4 products, 3 out of the 5 products or 4 out of the 5 products I'm loving. So for example, in the Ipsy, I at first was not overly excited about this brush. This is the Complex Culture, does it say which brush? Press and Set Bronzer Brush. And at first I was like, I don't like it. And Haley's like, Mom, you've got to keep trying it. It's a really good bronzer brush. And I'm like, I don't know. And you guys know I absolutely love my rougher. This is the P22 brush. However, I will say, like, I have a good sized face, but I don't know, I feel like this might be a little bit too big, so I use this for powders. But this right through here is just perfect. It's the perfect size, and it's very soft like the rougher brush, but I don't know, I've been really enjoying this, and I've been using it with the Ofra. This is the bronzer in Americano. It came in an Ipsy as well. But yeah, this has just been a really great brush. Moving right along, because I don't want to like take up all you guys' time, more Gerard Cosmetics items. Now you guys know I've talked about this a lot. This is the Clean Canvas Eye Base. I use this every single day, like day in, day out. You can wear it by itself. You do not have to set it. It kind of almost self-sets. I use it underneath my eyes because I have a little, obviously I'm like almost 42 years old, so I have a little bit of wrinkles and crinkles. I'm telling you guys, if you have large pores, you can like dab a little bit over here. It helps to conceal those. Helps, obviously on the eye, helps with your eyeshadow and everything. But this is a multitasking product, 14 bucks. I do have a coupon code. It is an affiliate code. Hotmess saves you 30%, and that's how you can get it for $14. But I absolutely love it. And again, this is another item that you saw in the PR haul. This I have a little bit on today. This is the Star Powder in the shade Audrey. It's a highlighter powder. You guys know I absolutely love the Gerard Cosmetics powders. Like they're called the Star Powders, but these highlighters, they have mica, jojoba oil, magnesium, and it just is like they glide over the skin. And you guys know I have texture, I have fine lines, so when there are days that I'll use a highlighter that is like beaming and it kind of accentuates those textures and whatnot. But I feel like with the Gerard Cosmetics highlighters, they just kind of melt into the skin, and you can definitely build them up and get them to pop. But I also really enjoy just that natural kind of glisten, you know. And I will tell you, with these highlighters, Grace is my favorite, Audrey is my second favorite, and then I have Sophia. And this one, the Sophia will be better in the summertime. It's a little too goldish, I guess, but they're just beautiful highlighters. I absolutely love them. So anyways, moving along. Oh gosh, I got so much for this little doodad, but I think I had this in another favorites video as well. This is my little lip plumper. I used it this morning. My husband's like, dear God. I'm like, I don't know. So I heard a lot of like not so nice things when I did my video on it, and I have to say, you know, to each their own. Like, I know everything I talk about is not going to be for everybody, and that's totally okay. That's what makes everything, especially makeup, that's what makes it fun. Like, even though I may love something, you may not, and vice versa, you know. But there's no need to be like mean and hateful about it. Like the comments I was fielding in that video, I was like, wow, seriously guys, it's not that serious. But I've been using this for months now. I love it, and I feel like it helps get the blood circulating through my lips, and I don't know if it's helping to rebuild collagen or whatnot, but I definitely like it. It's this little doodad I got for like 13 bucks off of Amazon. You just kind of suction it to your lips, and definitely only use it for like 15 seconds at a time, or else you'll end up with a hickey. But like I said, to each their own. If you want lip fillers but you don't want the price of lip fillers, I would suggest this bad boy. So anywho, moving on, I actually did a whole dedicated video talking about dermatology. This is the needleless serum. Now, I use a lot of their products. Like I told you guys, I found a lot of dupes when it came to dermatology. Now, I know that some of you guys said it's still kind of expensive, but I compared a lot of these items, and like I said, I will be putting a video together of the dupes that I found. But as you guys know, I used to use SkinCeuticals, which is extremely expensive. So finding dermatology on top of getting a 20% coupon code has saved so much money in the long run, and I really like this. The needleless serum, it's an anti-aging. They do say it's a tropical alternative to injectable fillers and toxins. It does help to plump the skin, to smooth the skin. It helps if you have large pores, fine lines, all of that, and it has been like a little miracle bottle. I mean, I absolutely love this. Now, like I told you guys in that video, it's an investment. I will tell you guys, I want to say it's like with my 20% off coupon code, which I believe is an affiliate code, I want to tell you guys it's like going to be $40 some. I could be wrong on that, but I will tell you all, this is not a monthly thing. You can get this to last darn near like 3 months. You only need 4 drops of it. 4 drops, you can get your whole face, you can get it down your neck, and I even, whatever's left on my hands, I'll put it on the backs of my hands as well. So anyways, it's a really good product. Love it. Here is another product. You guys know I love, love, love skincare. Now, Good Molecules did send this to me. I actually did a video over on my Instagram. If you're not following me, definitely follow me over on Instagram, because some things that I do get in PR, what have you, I've been trying to be better about like making little videos and showing you guys how I use them and whatnot. And this is the pineapple exfoliator powder. It is crazy. It's wild, to be honest with you guys. When I first got it and opened it up, it's literally powder in here. It's so neat. Now, this is an exfoliator. Now, you guys know I love the Dr. Brandt. I don't have it sitting over here, do I? Yes, I do. The Dr. Brandt, I have one in backup, the microdermabrasion. Love that. It's expensive. It's crazy expensive. I will say that exfoliator is a little bit more grittier than this one. This one, I feel like if you have sensitive skin, you're really gonna like this. So what you do is you take like a teaspoon of the powder, pour it in your hand. All you do is add water. And if you want it to be a little bit, I don't want to say, if you want it to be a little bit more like the feeling of the Dr. Brandt, use less water. If you have more sensitive skin, use a bit more water, and then suds it up and get it going on your face. This leaves your skin so soft. It is so soft, and it doesn't smell like pineapple. So if you're like me and you think, oh, pineapple, yeah, it doesn't. It has no like pineapple scent or anything like that. But it is a very gentle exfoliant, and I really like it. And as far as like Good Molecules go, they're really, really affordable. And I know when I did my dermatology video, a lot of you guys were like, okay, can you give us an option for more affordable skincare? And Good Molecules, guys, off Beautylish, 100% recommend it. I love their caffeine eye patches. And I'll tell you guys, the serums, my 14-year-old uses the serums with Good Molecules. So I know some of you guys have said, like, hey, you know, what is a good skincare regimen for my teenager, what have you? I've always said from the get-go, start them young. Start your teen. I want to say mine were probably like 10 or so, maybe even younger, when I was like, you need to moisturize. Like, good cleanser, moisturizer, you know, and Good Molecules is really good. It is very affordable, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Okay, moving right along, falling back in love with my Juno & Co. This is the Juno makeup setting powder. This is like the white one. It's it looks very stark white. It's scary. It's called the Airbrush. I again use this actually underneath my eyes in my T-zone, and it helps to like hide the pores and everything. Love this. And for the longest time, you guys know how I get. Like I'll just start playing with something new and I shove things to the back, and I've been going back through everything, and I love this. It's so micro fine. So if you have oily skin, I don't know how well it would be at controlling the oil. Probably, I don't really know, to be honest with you guys, because I don't have oily skin anymore. But as far as like helping to blur things, 100% you're gonna love this. Okay, couple more things and I will let you all go. So we got the Watermelon Glow Recipe Ultra Fine Face Mist. I love this. Now, I don't think this is going to be like oily girl friendly. I think that if you have oily skin, this might be too much. And I will tell you guys, like, I don't put it too much in the center of my face. I focus it out in the perimeters of my face. But I love this. I love this a lot. I really was hoping not to love it just because it is a bit on the pricey side. But it's really nice. It came in our Boxycharm, and I just hope that Boxycharm keeps putting this in or offers it as add-ons, because I'd be down for that. Okay, last but not least, and I'll let you guys go. I was trying to keep it under 20 minutes. I did it. This is a Hotmess brush. Wow. The brain fog's real, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been taking out Oreos like something fierce. So my stomach hates me, my body hates me, and my brain is like dunzo. So, welcome to the Hotmess Express. But the Hotmess, this is the brush cleaner. This is in the rose scent, and it's an antibacterial spray, and it looks like I haven't used that much of it, but you really don't need to use a lot, to be honest with you guys. The scent, I was a little worried that the scent was going to irritate my skin, but it doesn't. It does not irritate my skin at all. And what I'll do is, like, if I'm doing a tutorial or something like that, I always use my J-Cat to clean everything off. But sometimes if you're using like blue or pink or something, you just need that extra little brush cleaning. I just spritz a little of this, wipe it on my 100-year-old wash rag. I swear I washed that, and boom, it cleans it, and it's really nice. I've done it with a foundation brush as well. So it's $1 or maybe $1.55. Either way, it's Hotmess. If you are shopping for this, I definitely recommend getting the little sponge to go with it. So anyways, guys, that is my favorites. That's what I've been falling back in love with, and I have to say, like, going back through my stuff has been amazing. I'm gonna tell you guys, I've got a makeup recap sitting over here of makeup that I fell back in love with, and definitely stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a skincare dupe video for you guys as well. But most importantly, if you guys were really interested in a good skincare regimen, not sponsored, definitely check out Beautylish. Definitely check out Good Molecules, whether it's for you, your teenager, whatever it may be. I definitely highly recommend Good Molecules as far as, like, at least getting into the regimen. You don't have to do all high-end everything. Their serums are really good. They have niacinamides, everything. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off for now. I started to tangent and I'm like, you said you were keeping it under 20 minutes. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, I would so appreciate it if you could help me out by hitting that thumbs up button. It helps to get my video pushed out on YouTube, and so other people, it'll lost my marbles. I tell you what, carb brain is real. I don't care what nobody says, it's real. Anyways, guys, if you could help me out by giving me a big thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps to get my videos out in the recommended page for YouTube or whatever it's called. Don't forget to follow me over on social media, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Check my description box down below for all kinds of information. And of course, you know, your girl will be back 5 days a week, 12:15 Eastern Standard Time, to give you more crazy content where you never know what you're gonna get. So don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Until next time, friends, as always, stay safe, stay well, and I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah!